Your underwear didn't get worse by accident. It was downgraded on purpose. The brands you trusted for 30 years made a deliberate decision, quietly, without telling you, to use thinner cotton, lighter fabric, looser stitching, same packaging, same price, same name. You kept buying, they kept cutting. Today we expose the 5 brands that betrayed your loyalty, and then we show you the 3 that never did, starting with the one sitting in your drawer right now. You grew up in this brand. Your father did too, founded in 1901, over a century of earned reputation. Thick cotton briefs that lasted years of hard work and real washing. Then the brand started shaving everything. Same packaging, same logo, less cotton, thinner fabric, weaker stitching. Customers noticed slowly, then all at once. Here's the part they don't tell you. A Trustpilot reviewer named Blake wrote in August 2025, "I've purchased Hanes socks and underwear my whole adulthood and noticed the quality and comfort drastically decline. I can't even get 6 months out of them anymore. What's the deal? I'm jumping ship. Let that land." A whole adulthood of buying Hanes, now jumping ship. Another Trustpilot reviewer, Saxx, posted in February 2026 with a single question: what happened to the quality? The brand's own internal stitching, he said, was just poorly thrown together instead of using the supportive fabric seam they used to put on every pair. Even Reddit users in r No Stupid Questions are asking the same thing. When did Hanes underwear and socks become garbage quality? I thought Hanes used to be a good brand. Lucky if I get a year out of them now. The reviews keep coming. Sizing inconsistent, material falling apart. Even latex causing skin reactions, according to one customer in late 2024. And here's what makes it worse. As of August 2025, confirmed in company filings, Hanes Brands is being acquired by Gildan for $2.2 billion. More cost pressure is coming. The brand that built loyalty across generations is handing the keys to the most cost-driven manufacturer in the underwear business. That is not a coincidence. That is the business model. You grew up in this brand too. Your dad probably did. Founded in 1851. Over 170 years of supposed reputation built on heavy cotton briefs designed to outlast hard work. Then Berkshire Hathaway bought them in 2002 after Fruit of the Loom emerged from bankruptcy. Production moved to Honduras and El Salvador. The fabric got thinner. The label stayed exactly the same. Customers noticed. A verified Trustpilot buyer named Dana Bombs wrote in September 2025, bought a 4-pack of Fruit of the Loom boxer shorts for $17 on Amazon. The shorts are seconds, and the attached tag on the pack stated $31. No way are they worth $31. Quality is poor. Stripes on the plaids don't align nor match up, and the material is very thin. Now I understand why F of the L was filing bankruptcy and then bought by Berkshire Hathaway. The customer connected the dots himself. Bankruptcy, acquisition, quality collapse. He saw the pattern the brand was hoping he wouldn't. A UK customer, Mitchell Keith, was even more blunt in June 2024. What happened to this brand? Bought one by mail based on how excellent they were a few years ago. It's thin and shapeless like something out of a dodgy sweatshop. A bin liner would be more flattering. A bin liner. That is how a longtime customer described a pair of new Fruit of the Loom briefs. The reviews stack up. Material separating from the waistband within months, holes appearing within 1 week of wear. 2-year customers documenting the same failure pattern across multiple purchases. When a customer needs to file the same complaint twice, 2 years apart, the problem isn't the batch. The problem is the brand. This one stings the most for older customers because Jockey used to mean something. Founded in 1876. The brand that invented the modern brief in 1934. For decades, Jockey was the premium American underwear brand. Cary Grant wore them. Your grandfather wore them. The packaging on a pack of Jockey briefs in 1985 signaled actual quality. That brand doesn't exist anymore. A Trustpilot reviewer named Kathy Lyons wrote in March 2024, "The quality of Jockey is going down, down, down. Just bought 2 6-pack packages of underwear, washed them twice, and still smell horrible chemicals. After 25 years, I'm thinking I have to change my brand. Read that again. 25 years of loyalty. Forced to change brands because of chemicals so strong they survived 2 wash cycles. A more recent reviewer, Mack the Cat, posted in March 2026 with a title that says it all: Jockey no longer stands for quality. The customer wrote, "I have purchased 100% cotton underwear from Jockey for more years than I can count. My most recent order was dreadful. The quality was so poor that the very thin cotton was rough and the sizing smaller than usual. When she contacted customer service, the agent told her to wash the briefs in cool water and they'd shrink soft. She had already done that. The briefs were still rough, thin, and stiff." George Gonzalez in December 2023 documented the most damning detail of all. "I am very disappointed how loose the fabric in the brand new underwear becomes after 4 to 6 hours of wearing them. I bought 12 of them. What a waste of my money. Brand new underwear losing its shape within a single workday. That is not a manufacturing defect. That is the new specification. The premium feel that defined Jockey for 90 years is gone. The label survived. The product underneath did not." The Calvin Klein boxer brief is one of the most iconic underwear products in modern fashion history. Marky Mark in 1992. The black and white campaigns. The waistband, signaling stats at the gym, at the beach, in every locker room in America for 30 years. Then PVH Corporation took full control of Calvin Klein in 2003. Production scaled globally. Costs got cut. The waistband stayed iconic. The underwear underneath it did not. A Trustpilot customer named Jay Dean wrote in March 2026, "Absolutely appalling boxer briefs and trunks. Do not waste your money on these poorly fitting, overpriced pieces of crap. Tried to get in touch with someone about it and absolutely no response. Poorly fitting and overpriced from a brand whose entire identity is the fit and the price." Tristram Harry posted in March 2026, "Quality of their boxer shorts are rubbish. 4 new pairs within few weeks, holes in them. Clearly cheap rubbish with name on. If you nice pair that last, don't buy this rubbish. 4 new pairs. Holes within weeks." The customer specifically calls out that the brand name on the waistband is doing the work the construction underneath cannot. Ben in March 2026 found the deepest cut, very uncomfortable boxers made almost entirely of plastic, polyester. "I thought I was buying cotton, but these are unwearable. That is the betrayal." A customer thought he was buying cotton, the material Calvin Klein built its reputation on. What he got was polyester wearing a CK waistband. The brand sells the memory of 1992. The product is 2026 polyester. This is the biggest deception on this list, and it was aimed directly at the men paying premium prices, specifically to avoid the brands at numbers 4 and 5. Here is the part most Polo Ralph Lauren customers don't know. Polo Ralph Lauren underwear is not made by Ralph Lauren. It is manufactured by Hanes Brands under a licensing agreement. The same Hanes Brands that makes the underwear at number 5 on this list. The same Hanes Brands now being acquired by Gildan for $2.2 billion. Same factory infrastructure, same supply chain, same cost-cutting pressure, different waistband. You are paying premium pricing for the Polo player logo. The underwear underneath is built on the exact same production lines that make Hanes. An Amazon verified buyer posted within the past 6 months, "Poor quality, thin, flimsy." 4 words. That is all the customer needed. A verified Macy's reviewer wrote in May 2026, "After wearing it once, a hole has already appeared. The quality leaves much to be desired. This is not a quality product that positions this brand. A hole after wearing it once." On a pair of premium-priced boxer briefs from one of the most established American luxury brands in retail. The customer was confused. He thought he was buying Polo Ralph Lauren. He was buying Hanes with a Polo player embroidered on the waistband, marked up roughly 3 times for the logo. That is the most expensive mistake on this list. Paying premium pricing for the same factory that ruined number 5. Same cotton, same waistband construction, same supply chain failure, different price tag. If you are buying Polo Ralph Lauren underwear because you remember 2005, you are paying Ralph Lauren pricing for a Hanes Brands product with a different tag. Comment the brand you have been loyal to for 10 plus years. Let's see how many are on this list. Subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this. Now, the 3 brands that never lied to you. This is what the old brands used to feel like. Mack Weldon was founded in 2012 in New York City. The brand launched with one product, the 18-hour boxer brief, engined specifically for all-day comfort using silver-infused fabric to fight odor and moisture. The construction is the opposite of every brand on the list above. Modal cotton blend, flat lock seams, tagless construction, stay-put waistband that doesn't lose elasticity within 6 months. Fabric weight, fiber composition, and country of origin all published on every product page. That is what transparency looks like. Trustpilot buyers describe the same experience across reviews. Comfortable for the full day, holds its shape through dozens of wash cycles. Worth the higher price because each pair lasts years instead of months. Boxer briefs retail between $24 and $32 per pair. A pair that lasts 3 years at $28 costs $9 per year of ownership. A pair that lasts 6 months at $8 costs $16 per year. The premium brand is cheaper. The math has been done for you. Founded 2007. Canadian engineering applied to a product American brands stopped engineering. Saxx built its reputation on the patented ballpark pouch, an internal support system designed by a Canadian creative director who got tired of cheap underwear failing during basic daily movement. The pouch isn't marketing, it is a documented patent with measurable construction. The fabric is a viscose elastane blend with moisture wicking integrated at the yarn level, not surface-coated like the underwear at numbers 4 and 5 on the villain list. The construction is flat lock seams, tagless, athletic-grade waistband that holds tension through 200 wash cycles. Boxer briefs retail between $30 and $40. The price reflects what underwear actually costs when a brand chooses construction over marketing budget. Athletes, professionals, and men who spend 12 hours a day standing have rated Saxx as the new American workhorse, even though it is Canadian. That gap is the entire story. Founded 2009, got certified organic cotton. The cleanest underwear supply chain in American retail. Pact uses 100% organic cotton grown without synthetic pesticides, knit and sewn in fair trade certified factories in India. Every step of the supply chain is audited, certified, and published. The certifications are not internal claims. They are independent third-party audits from the Global Organic Textile Standard and Fair Trade USA. Boxer briefs retail between $15 and $22 per pair, the lowest price on this list of heroes. The most transparent supply chain in the category. The cotton is real. The construction is solid. The price reflects the absence of a marketing budget. Pact does not advertise on television, does not pay celebrities, does not run Instagram ad campaigns. The savings get passed through to the buyer. That is the trade-off the brands at numbers 4 and 5 forgot to offer. The pattern 5 brands that quietly downgraded your wardrobe while you were being loyal. 3 that never did. The difference is one thing: transparency. The brands worth buying name the cotton, the weight, and the factory. The brands to avoid say comfortable cotton and hope you never check. If a brand won't tell you the fabric weight, it is because you wouldn't buy it if they did. Comment the brand currently in your drawer. We will tell you whether it is on the betrayal list or whether it earned your loyalty. Subscribe. We pull apart a different category every week. Next video, we are going deeper. The 5 shoe brands quietly destroying your closet, and the 3 that never did. You won't want to miss it.